Hello, and a very pleasant day I bid to the honorable judges, timekeepers, and fellow students. I am here to deliver my speech entitled Vaping Among Students. As we all know that smoking is a very popular trend among students in 2012 until 2017. Students always find themselves engaged in these activities when they reach their teens. Hence, these issues have plagued many parties into a troublesome situation, since smoking brings a lot of negative impacts towards an individual and their surroundings. For example, smoking can lead to many health issues such as coronary heart disease and lung cancer. Considerable amount of action have been taken to decrease the percentage of smoking in the students, and they succeeded in decreasing the percentage from 13.8% in 2017 to 6.2% in 2022. But the new e-cigarette become more popular. E-cigarette, or more widely known as vapes, have been more widespread among the students in their teens right now. Vapes comes in many shapes and sizes, making it more convenient to carry and also help to trick the teachers and parents. Teens often vapes because vapes comes in fun flavors, have sleek enticing packaging, and can also be charged in a USB port. Teens often have been led to believe that vapes are much less harmful than a cigarette. Ladies and gentlemen, the latest data from the National Health and Morbidity Survey (NHMS) 2022 has revealed a significant increase in the prevalence of e-cigarette and vape use among Malaysian teenagers, accompanied by a decline in the rate of smoking. The findings of NHMS Adolescent Health Survey 2022 suggest a notable shift in tobacco consumption trend among teenage population in Malaysia aged below 18, with the Ministry of Health describing the emergence of e-cigarette and vape as a public health threat. According to the survey by the Institute of Public Health, the prevalence among teenagers aged 13 to 17 years currently using e-cigarette or vape rose from 9.8% in 2017 to 14.9% in 2022, marking a notable increase over the 5-year period. Most of these children wanted to try vaping out of curiosity and were aware of promotional vapes in shops and online. Other motivation also included the ease of obtaining them, fun flavors, and help connecting with peers. But vaping comes with many risks to young people, including harm to the lung and brain diseases. So, we all know that we need to find ways to prevent vaping among the students. Thus, considering the issues at hand, parents play an important role in protecting youth from the risk of vaping. Firstly, parents are considered to be the role model of their children. Children tend to follow what their parents do. So, as a parent, we need to make sure that we set a good example by being vape-free and tobacco-free. This will also help to make our children stay away from vaping and smoking. Other than that, parents also need to make sure that their children have a good circle of friends. This is because friends are considered to be one of the main factors leading students to be engaged with these activities. A good friend will help their children to grow up free from any types of negative activities, while a bad friend are more inclined to bring your children to a wrong path. So, as a parent, we need to make sure that our children hang out in the right circle of people. Allow me to move on to my third point. As we all know that the government also plays an important role in subduing these issues. For instance, the government has set price policies for e-cigarette, which also included taxation policies. With these policies, students need to think twice before buying vapes, and they also need a considerable amount of money to pay for the vapes. Next, the government should also rise and enforce a minimum age of sale law for all tobacco products, including e-cigarette, to prevent initiation at young ages. With this law, shopkeepers cannot sell vape or cigarette to students below 18. And for those who go against it, they will receive a severe punishment by the government. This will result in the decrease of vaping among the students. Last but not least, schools need to educate their own students about the dangers of vaping. They could do this through assemblies, classroom presentation, or even one-to-one conversation. It is important for the student to understand the risks associated with vaping so that they can make a good judgment in whether or not to vape. One of the most powerful ways to inform a student developing brain is by having a guest speaker who are recovering from nicotine addiction so that they can connect with the student on a personal level. In conclusion, vaping needs to be curbed so that the well-being of the younger generation can be guaranteed. I very much hope that all parties can join hands and also take action to overcome this hurdle. Therefore, the younger generation can lead our country and our society into more greater height. That's all from me. Thank you for listening to my speech.